What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, bringing you guys another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. And this is a standard OU match I had like a couple weeks back. This is seriously like the latest match that I have recorded, because for some random reason Wi-Fi hasn't really been working for me. I don't really know, but you know, I've had few battles and they have DC'd, so I have like absolutely no material whatsoever unless I go and dig some older battles. But I'm possibly kind of also thinking that I could start streaming more often and then get matches that way. But I don't know, because Wi-Fi hasn't really been working for me. You know, that hasn't really motivated for me to you know, try to do battles. But I'll have to try out again this week, and maybe it's better. But anyways, we got a match here against some Jake. I don't really know who he is, but basically I thought that he would lead with the Swampert. It works out perfectly because I do predict that I'll lead, and I go with my BreLOOOOM, and he switches into this random Mantine, which just gets critted. But you know, the Seed Bomb would have been a 2-hit KO anyways, because I have max attack on this BreLOOOOM. This is actually, well, this is Jolly Nature max attack, really like an all-out attacker back from Gen 4. This is like from Chase's database, I think. But in comes Infernape after I kill the Mantine, and I go in my Burungeru, and I actually get the cursed body hacks. Not that it would have really mattered, but basically now that I know he's most likely not gonna stay in, because in general, you know, Burungeru or Jellicent pretty much walls, you know, every Infernape, you know. So I was thinking he would double switch, most likely into this Ferrothorn, so I do predict the switch, and I double switch back into my BreLOOOOM right here, and I just put that thing to sleep. Hopefully, you know, I can either one-shot him here, or if he does live, you know, he stays asleep and doesn't get any entry assets or anything up. And my superpower does not KO. It comes really close, but he lives with that smidgen of health. But luckily, he does stay asleep for a second turn. So I do get a chance to go for the second, for the 2-hit KO with my superpower, and down he goes. So I do get, you know, kind of lucky right there, but you know, good thing that you know, the freaking Ferrothorn didn't get any entry hazards up, and down it goes. So anyways, I'm just rambling here, but in comes Infernape, you know, can't really do anything to him, and I do have the minus defense drop, so not that it would have really mattered, because he's just gonna go for the Flamethrower again, but basically I'm just gonna go back into my Burungeru just to wall him pretty much completely, or so I thought, but he actually shows here that he has the Thunder Punch. Not really sure why he didn't go for it earlier as I switch into my BreLOOOOM, but now he does reveal it, and it's a 2-hit KO. But the funny thing is that my Cursed Body activates again, and the Thunder Punch really did a lot, and that's because I'm running a specially defensive Burungeru. You may remember this one from my previous battles. It's the Acid Armor set that has max HP, max defense, and you know, since I have the Acid Armor, that's, you know, going to boost my defense up. That's why I have the max HP, max Spec D spread, and with the freaking ability Cursed Body, it really works out, because this thing is meant to stay in for a long time, and when, you know, some really hard-hitting pokes that do have some sort of super effective hit against me, you know, it does work out, because Cursed Body actually kicks in, you know, more times than you would think. You know, well, it basically has the same chance of activating as, you know, Scald Burn, and as we know, that happens quite often. But anyways, he goes into the Swampert. I could stay in, but I'm gonna switch into my Ferrothorn right here, because I know if I just get off my rocks, I can KO the Infernape that way and not have to even worry about it. But I was thinking he would, you know, predict my rocks, so instead of, you know, going for the actual rocks, stealth rocks, I decided to go for a Gyro Ball, you know, thinking that he would go back into Infernape, but he actually switches into his Tentacruel, which I don't really know why, because in general, Tentacruel can't really do anything to me, but I guess he was predicting Lead Seed or something, and he most likely has the Liquid Ooze ability. But whatever, I think I already set up my rocks here, so the next time, since I've noticed that he just goes into his Tentacruel, you know, I figured I could set up my rocks here, and that works out perfectly. And now the next time the Infernape, when it wants to come in, it it is basically going to die. It should, because he's so low on health. But I get a gyro ball crit, which, you know, didn't really matter in the long run, because, you know, he already showed that when he attacked, he had the ice beam. So he most likely would have just gone for another one or then tried to get the Scald Burn. But, you know, basically the thing is, he would not have been able to do really anything to me. So the crit was pretty much useless. But now he goes into his Terrakion. And predicting the close combat, I'm going to go back into my Burungeru to take the hit. And then pretty much, I think I just go for a Scald here, hoping to, you know, possibly take him, you know, at least, you know, getting him down on red health, most likely, if he would stay in. So I go for the Scald here, but he's actually going to switch back into his Swampert, who won't really enjoy the hit too much. Whoa, yeah, that's another crit and a burn. Which, really didn't matter at this point. Of course, the burn was, you know, annoying for him, but, you know, in the long run, wasn't really too big of a deal. But, of course, I'm going to take advantage of this, and, I'm gonna switch into my Haxorus, because figuring since he's burned, he can't really, do anything to me. And, I even have the Lumberry, so the, Toxic won't stop, racking up on me. And, he's gonna go for Waterfall. Actually, I'm kind of thinking he's Choice Banded. Does he have leftovers? Yeah, there's no leftovers. Most likely banded. Also, even though he was burned, the Waterfall did actually a decent chunk. So he is most likely banded. But whatever, at this point I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Dance. Actually, the crit kind of helped him, because I was hoping to get at least 2, just to be guaranteed to outspeed the Terrakion in case he's Scarfed. But the thing is, here he reveals that he is not Scarfed, so it didn't even matter. So +1 Dragon Dance will be enough for today for the Haxorus, and I'm just gonna take him out with the Earthquake, and here he goes into his Infernape. But indeed, Stealth Rock's the best move in the game, as many people claim, and that is what it usually happens to be. Is gonna be enough to take him out, and that will be the game. So thank you for watching. Bit of a short random match, but you know, I don't really have much footage right now. I will try to get back into Wi-Fi battling again now. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will, you know, start working again, and you know, I can get more fresh matches done for you guys. But indeed, that will be everything for today. So thank you for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this match and want to see more. But that will be indeed everything for today, and I'm just repeating myself horribly and rambling at this point. So thank you for watching. Until next time, this is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.